Welcome to Roswell High School Volleyball on September 19th, 2022. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald here at the Coyote Den. Lady Coyotes set to take on the Lady Rams from Portales. Roswell Lady Coyotes currently 7-3 overall and 30th in all classifications and 12th in 5A. The Lady Rams currently 4-3, 52nd overall and 13th overall in 4A.
Thank you. At this time, we'd also like to recognize.
Took a little pause real quick for
the students coming in from Dexter High School.
The tragedy that occurred over the weekend.
Yeah, Coach, Max Preps must have updated since I printed my stuff and you printed your stuff, because I have different rankings here. So we'll definitely go with yours since you.
Yeah, just printed this out later on. I was actually in the office just kind of reviewing some stuff.
Yeah. Mine from this morning, I guess. The Max Preps updated since then.
So let's, for the ladies and gentlemen that are currently watching, what's going on right now is the Roswell Lady Coyotes currently wearing blue T-shirts and took a moment of silence for the tragedy that occurred over the weekend with the accident up in the Dexter area and, of course, in the Roswell area. Our condolences to all families involved.
Yeah, it was tragic, but it's been nice to see how the community comes together, you know, the Pecos Valley community, and lots of blue shirts at Roswell High today. Lots of blue shirts out here right now. Neither team is blue, both teams are red, but you see as many blue shirts as red shirts, and it's just nice to see.
Absolutely, Coach, and once again, our condolences from the Coyote Den, and wish everyone the best, and whatever we can do here at the Coyote Den, just please let us know. We're going to go over the starting rosters. Well, let's put it this way. Let's go over the rosters for the Portales Lady Rams. Number 1 is going to be Audrey Payton, the junior. Number 2, Haley Disney, senior. Number 3, Mariah Velasco, sophomore. Number 4 is Syra Aguirre, senior. Number 6 is Mabry Knox, senior. Number 7, Olivia Gonzalez, senior. Number 8, Alondra Acosta, junior. Number 9, Malia Banda, sophomore. Number 10 is Abby Ontraveros, junior. Number 11 is Emma Long, senior. Number 12, Olivia Lowe, junior. Number 13 is Skylar Massey, freshman. And the Portales Lady Rams are coached by head coach Jackie Bailey, assisted by Anne-Marie Bucksath, Bailey Greenwalt, Sandy Schillings, and Emily Vision. And the rosters for the Roswell Lady Coyotes, number 0 is Addie De La Cerda, sophomore. Number 1, Emily Marcus, sophomore. Number 2, Malia Dumlau, senior. Number 3, Emily Enriquez, senior. Number 4 is Mayela Velasco, senior. Number 5 is Mariah Samario, senior. Number 6, Jaden Benitez, sophomore. Number 7 is Sarai Morales, junior. Number 8, Alexis Barola, sophomore. Number 9 is Tatum Johnson, senior, but she will be out this evening. Number 10 is Elena Tarin, sophomore. And number 11 is Marina Ruiz, senior. And then finally, number 13, Annalise Casey, senior. And the Roswell Lady Coyotes, head coach Heather Baca, and assisted by Savannah Romero, Amber Marujo, and Haley Bolaños. As we mentioned earlier, the Roswell Coyotes 7-3 overall, ranked 30th overall in all classifications, ranked 12th in 5A, and the Portales Rams 4-3 overall, 52nd overall, and they are 13th in the 4A classifications. Art Sandoval, Kelly McDonald, set for set number 1. What's your thoughts on tonight's contest?
Well, I mean, I think we're in for a good one here. As I turn our sound on ourselves here down a little bit, they have the PA
Yeah,
and the music up so loud I couldn't even hear what you were saying in my headphones. But no, the Lady Coyotes have been playing really well. They ran into a buzzsaw across town in their last match, but before that, I think they were on a 7-game streak, and I think they're putting themselves in a good position before district starts to be really competitive in district. I expect them to compete with Hobbs, and I expect them to beat the other teams in our district and hopefully take that momentum into the state tournament.
Well, that absolutely is correct. The Roswell Coyotes ever actually, Lady Coyotes, 5-game winning streak until the loss at Goddard on Thursday. I believe that was Thursday of last week.
Yes.
And that was 3 games to none. But now the Roswell Lady Coyotes will be rebounding here against the Lady Rams. On the court, looks like the rotation right now is Annalise Casey, number 13, along with Barola and Tarin. Looks like let's see who's that there. That looks like Malia Dumlau, Samario, and it looks like the junior, number 7, Sadi Morales. All right. Serving for Portales is going to be number 6 is Knox. There's a quick pass and tipped over. And Samario with the shot from the back row. We'll get you some numbers here for Portales for the ones that are watching. And hit hard. There's going to be a kill for Annalise Casey.
Yeah, really nice on the quick set there, and she puts it down off the blocks, is still able to get it in the corner. Coyotes off to the quick start.
Okay, let's see here. Coach McDonald looks like number 2, Haley Disney, is in for Portales, along with Mabry Knox, Alondra Acosta, Emma Long, and Olivia Lowe. And I know I'm missing one. I'm trying to get that number here for you. I have 2, number 6, 8, 11, 12, and then I think it's Aubrey Payton, and that is exactly who it is. So those are your starting lineups for the Roswell Coyotes. It's 2-0 Lady Coyotes lead right now as Benitez enters the ball game for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. Benitez, sophomore. It is 3-0 now.
Yeah, Portales has a size advantage here. Their bigs seem to be a little bit bigger than our bigs, but so far it's not worked to their advantage. The Coyotes now out to a 4-0 lead.
And Benitez will continue to serve for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. And that one just gets over, and thought she was going to get credit for the kill, for the ace, but the Portales Rams play some good defense. It's going to be point Portales as Dumlau tries to tip it on over there and got caught up in the net. So it's going to be point Portales. And Emma Long will serve for the Lady Rams.
A couple of unforced errors there. One right after the other gets the Rams right back into this one as they run off a couple in a row.
Okay, so that's going to be Emma Long. Remember her from last year. I like the approach by Samario there from the strong side. Hits the ball well, and
yeah, they missed her under the center line, but we'll take it.
You saw that as well. I saw that too. That's we're not going to say anything about that. Oh, what a hit by Payton.
Yeah, the block by Morales and Casey was there, but they were able to hit it off the blocks and out. So the Rams now trail by 2.
Well, the libero.
Morales with a nice save there.
In the ball game, doing the
another good
serving.
save.
Yeah, it is. Coach McDonald, one of the things about this game today is you and I can actually read these names without any kind of pronunciation. So
yeah, no tricky ones for Portales, and obviously we're familiar with the Coyote names.
And definitely now we're kind of getting proficient with those other names as well, which had a good time calling that.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. And
Bronco game.
nice to see that next level.
5-5's the score here in set 1. And the libero, Alondra Acosta, will serve, and a little deep. Side out Lady Coyotes, point Roswell. So number 4 is coming in here, and that's going to be Velasco. Not sure, I didn't see the angle on that. I think it was 13, but wasn't real sure.
Yeah, it was. It was Massey. And, you know, this Portales team, they have 6 seniors. I think 5 of those 6 in the regular rotation. So a lot of experience for these girls.
Malia Banda. Oh, hit well, and good save by the Portales libero. There's your set pass, and I think that was number 13 once again, Skylar Massey.
Yeah, Skylar Massey with the block there, and the timing just was not quite there for the quick set, and unable to get any power on it. Made it kind of an easy block for Massey.
Bonda, the left-hand server. A little much for Samario. They're going to call a timeout. Looks like the Lady Coyotes will, and that's exactly what they'll do. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll do the same thing. Thanks for watching and listening to KSVPTV.com.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers.
We're up.
8-6 your score. The Coyotes trail in set 1. And there's going to be an official timeout. I'm not sure what happened here.
Not sure.
Did she blow the whistle?
I don't think she ever beckoned for serve. I think she just served it.
Oh, all right. So Alondra Acosta, excuse me, yeah, it is Alondra, is it? No, it's number 9, I beg your pardon. Bonda. Nice tip over there by number 3, Emily Enriquez.
Yeah, that was not an easy one to get over. Oh, back set to Morales.
And what is the call? Are they going to say it's?
Had Samario in the net.
Okay, so another point for Portales, 9-6. And
so after the quick start, Coyotes trying to get it back even here as they kind of fell apart there. I think they started, 5-0?
Well, it was 5-0 at the start.
Yeah,
and,
so a 9-2 run still here for the Rams.
Alexis Barola in the ball game as Benitez has a seat. There's your pass and set. And hit hard, but in the net is Emily Enriquez point. Portales.
Yeah, timing's just not there for the Lady Coyotes just yet.
And that one off the chin of Samario.
Yeah, that's that float serve. If you can make it move in the air, that's what happens sometimes.
Well,
you think you're under it, and then next thing you know, it's hitting you in the chin.
I agree. Oh, way deep is, I believe that's Payton. Audrey Payton now serving for Roswell's Sadie Morales. Little floater. Good dig by Morales. Excuse me, that's Sadi. No, I'm sorry, that's Samario.
And Enriquez with another good save at the net, and the blocks are just there for Portales right now.
Or was it a blocker in the net?
I think it was blocked, but they didn't call the 4 hits, but now they've got, looks like they got Casey in the net. I thought he indicated 13, but she's not in the match, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they called, but I can tell you it's 12-8 in favor of Portales.
Yeah, maybe just number 3. And I'll tell you what, Coach Baca may have to call her second time out early here, or else this could get away from her.
Okay, and speaking of number 13, Skylar Massey.
Ooh, good serve.
Oh, what an excellent serve. And that was hit in the back row, and Alexis Barola just got her hands on it, but it went out of bounds.
And you see that ball had 0 rotation on it as it came over the net, and that makes it move funny.
All right, so it's going to be point Roswell as the ball was hit hard by Doomwell and blocked, but the block goes out. So it's going to be 19-14. Substitutions come in for Roswell. Elena Tarin along with Annalise Casey.
And sometimes with this 2-setter rotation that Coach Baca uses, sometimes just getting the other setter in the game, not that Velasco is necessarily playing poorly, but just sometimes it's a little bit different dynamic, and hopefully that can light a little fire under the Lady Coyotes right now, because they are they're flat.
They're flat, a little miscommunication too, and looks like Benitez will come in again. That's Jaden Benitez. Barola will have a seat.
And so far, Portales winning the battle at the net with the blocks.
Well, can't count Roswell out at all. I mean, they've been playing good volleyball, and
you have a blocker in the net there. That's Olivia Lowe, unable to stay out. And they don't have the heights on here, but that Olivia Lowe has to be at least 6'1".
Number 2, Haley Disney tried to just tip it over, and it looked like it hit the wire.
Yeah, hit the post there. There's the blocking they need. So Lowe just unable to get it around the blocks, and good combo block there, led by Annalise Casey. Coyotes back to within 2.
Just misses the ace, but it's going to be point Portales. And one of the things with Jaden Benitez, I noticed, my observation at least right now is, serving-wise, she's really had a good time serving, 3, 4, maybe even 5 serves in a row. I think it was 4 actually, but right now in the back row, she's she's young and struggling a little bit there in the back row.
Right, and coaches has rotated different sophomores back there. Early in the season it was De La Cerda, then she went with Barola. Now she's more going with Benitez, but looking for an answer for one of those defensive specialists. Lady Coyotes are hanging around, though.
Yeah, a little bit of ball still to be played, so.
Got to cut down the unforced errors here, and they can do this.
Really a good serve by Doomlau.
Chance here. Quick, and it works. Casey with the kill.
Yep. All right, here's Doomlau now.
Should have another opportunity, the Coyotes, if they play it well. There's the good pass. They go quick again. Blocked.
And Samario in the net.
Samario leads the team in kills by a wide margin, but yet to get on track here.
Alondra Acosta serving.
Opportunity for the Coyotes. Go back to Morales.
And there's Samario, and she will get the kill.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do when you're a hitter and you don't have your best stuff. Is you got to lay off the hard hits and find the spot on the court and maybe take a little bit off and just make sure you get it in, and that's exactly what she did there. Hopefully that builds, and then she can start taking the full swings once she gets a few of those in.
Maela Velasco serving, and that's going to be out. So point Roswell once again.
Sneak back up to within 2. Velasco, a strong server.
Yeah, she really is. I love the way she serves. It's hard, and
nice dig there, but you gotta. That's the problem when your setter is your first pass and no one knew to get it. And really, probably needs to be Morales there. Morales does some setting anyway, and she's one of the closer ones. She needs to take charge and go get that one.
Oh, that one off of Benitez's wrist again, and point Portales as Banda will go back to.
Well, and you mentioned the miscommunication. You had a player reaching in front of another player to try to make the play. And, they just got to be on the same page. They have not been, and in danger of going down here in the first set.
All right. And they find a hole in the middle, and I believe that was Velasco once again.
I think Samario.
Was it Samario?
Yeah.
Okay.
On the back set there, and they're going to bring Barola back in.
And call a lift on that, or in the net?
Called the double hit.
Double hit, okay.
I thought they could have called the double on the set before the ball over, but either way, Coyotes will get the point.
There's Barola. Good job by Banda. And that's going to be point Roswell as number 10. Abby Ontraveros.
And Roswell with a chance to tie here.
Hits it out a little bit, and here is Samario again. And point Portales.
And Samario was smart there by taking a little off her serve to make sure it goes in, but
yeah.
Portales takes advantage. A good pass.
And there, a good job by Enriquez as she finds a hole in the middle, and that little hole has been really working for Roswell.
Yeah, and that's kind of been open. They've been going for the big hits instead of the tips, and it's like maybe they should go with the tips, and that's going to tie it up at 22.
Timeout Rams. We're going to take one too. Thanks for listening and watching. KSVPTV.com. 22 apiece here at the Coyote Den. Sadi Morales.
Another ace with a short floater.
Oh, it's a real short floater, and I love that. Coyotes regain the lead now, 23-22, and there is the serve by Morales again. Bonda with the pass and a little tip over from the Rams, and now it's 23 apiece once again.
All right, so the first team to go up 2 points is going to win this first set.
Skylar Massey, server for Portales, and there is Dumlau with the third hit.
Now, I don't know what was going on with Velasco there.
I'm not sure
on
either.
That set. As we get the second timeout from Coach Baca.
Well, guess what? We'll do the same thing. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
24-23 as Skylar Massey will be serving for Portales, and that is going to be out, I thought, but Morales.
Nice play by Dumlau there to get the Coyotes back in this first set as we're tied at 24. And we'll get double substitution, and it will be number 10, Tarin, back to serve.
Annalise Casey back in the ball game as well, front row. And those balls appear to be going out.
Yeah, they're going to be close to be sure.
But Samario.
So now after just pretty much an awful first set, Coyotes with a chance to kind of steal it here.
Well, and should have won this ball game.
Instead,
that
it gets extended again.
25-25. Best of 5. And this is going to be number 6, Mabry Knox, the senior. And that goes in the net. Jaden Benitez will enter the ball game. And as right now, as we mentioned earlier, Jaden Benitez really serving the ball well. The Coyotes really have a good chance of winning this ball game, this set. Oh.
And that's down off the net. Just kind of unlucky that the blocks were there, but the attack hit the net, kind of crawled over.
Sure did. 26 apiece again. Came along.
Coyotes weren't really ready there, but they get ready quickly.
The Coyotes really trying to get that middle again, and it's going to be side out Coyotes. So that was going to be Mariah Velasco coming in the ball game for Portales. And another point for Portales. Tied up again at 27.
You know, you can look at it two ways. Neither team wants to lose, and neither team wants to win. I mean, they.
I'm going to say they're in the net, Portales.
I'm going to say it was number 2, Haley Disney, in the net. And that's at least her second. It might be her third net violation of this first set. And a set point for Velasco.
28-27.
Oh,
Make
nice.
it 28-28.
Audrey Payton with the well-placed kill. You know, nothing says that a kill has to be hit hard. You know,
Well, you're right.
It's just got to hit the court inbounds. And
Bonda.
so now we're going to have to go to 30 in one team or the other, if not both.
It's a little tough there. That's way out. And
that's what I'm talking about. You know, it kind of seems like neither team wants to win. I know they both do, but they're not acting like, not playing like it.
Now Barola enters the ball game, and Benitez has a seat, and Samario serving, and Coyotes win 30-28 and set number 1. What a set it was. We'll be right back. We're going to take a break. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com.
It's Big O Tire's 60th anniversary sale, and this deal is a hot one. Get $100 in instant savings when you buy 4 select in-stock sets of Big O brand tires with paid installation August 1st through the 21st. An exclusive deal for our most valued customers. For 60 years, you've trusted Big O Tires to give you quality service and excellent prices on tires, brakes, oil changes, and more. We want to show our gratitude for 6 decades of support, loyalty, and community. And what better way to do that than with a great sale? Hurry into your neighborhood Big O Tires and save $100 instantly when you buy select sets of 4 Big O brand tires, August 1st through the 21st. Big O Tires, the team you trust since 1962. Installation charges extra. Required on all 4 tires. Not valid with other offers. Eligibility may vary. Disposal fees extra and up to 10% shop fee based on non-discounted regular retail price not to exceed $35 where permitted. See store for details.
Even if you swing the golf club like an arthritic giant gorilla, you'll look good on the course in professional polos, shirts, and hats embroidered by Business Notions. Even add your company logo to golf balls. So don't look like a gorilla. Call Business Notions at 625-2840. Professional embroidery and screen printing, perfect for your next event and sports teams. Business Notions. Our business is making your business look good. 625-2840.
August is back to school month. It's an exciting time of year, but it's important to keep safety in mind as you send loved ones off to school. Central Valley Electric Cooperative would like to share some safety tips to keep in mind. Slow down and watch for school zones. Put your phone away. Don't get distracted. Stop for buses loading or unloading students. CVE wishes everyone a safe transition back to school. Remember to be safe and be smart this school year.
ENMU Roswell offers high school students the opportunity to get a head start on their college education journey into healthcare. Through the Allied Health Careers Pathway, high school learners can enroll in dual credit courses that introduce them to a wide range of careers that include emergency medical technician, paramedic, nursing, occupational therapy, respiratory therapy, medical assisting, phlebotomy, and nursing assistant. Start your healthcare career path at ENMU Roswell. Contact your high school counselor for more information.
Find your path to a greater future at Eastern.
All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den. Lady Coyotes win set 1 in a thriller, 30-28. And in set number 2, the Lady Rams have an error, so it's going to be point Roswell. Serving is Elena Tarin. And again, they're picking on that middle again as Casey, I thought she was going to go in for the kill and decides to tip it over. Tries that approach in the middle.
Yeah, and that wasn't by choice. I guess it was by choice not to try to hit it hard, but she had no way to hit it hard because the timing isn't there on that quick set with the setters. And really, it's been both the setters.
2-0 to score, and what a serve it was by Elena Tarin. And Saturday Morales tried to save the day there, and
yeah, all she could do there.
That's all she could. Yep.
Ball was hit pretty hard and right towards the corner, so she could kind of stab at it. It's all only chance she had.
Emma Long serving now for Portales.
That was a really nice set that time by Barola, I think.
Well, that's what I was looking at too. I thought it was Barola.
Maybe not. Maybe I saw that wrong. No, I think it was. So Barola, not normally a setter, had a really nice set to the outside there. And here's De La Cerda. First opportunity.
Yep. She didn't play in the first
Oh,
set.
no. Don't do that.
Great effort.
You know, as most of our listeners probably know by now, I'm a volleyball official. Every pregame, I tell the girls, the captains, I said, tell your teammates, do not go diving into the bench, into the seats, into the wall, into the standard. Love the effort, but it's not, 1 point is not worth getting hurt over.
Well, and that right there could have been really bad.
That could have been really bad.
Well, look at, you can see the chair over there. I mean, you know, Bonda's a great athlete and great kid.
Yeah, but she could have gone over on her head very easily there.
And yeah, that's exactly right. Well, the Roswell Coyotes extend their lead now 6-1, and I'm going to stand here for a little bit because.
Well, and this is the way they started the first set, jumping way out ahead initially, and then kind of falling apart. So let's hope they don't fall apart here.
Yep, exactly. Well, then Coyotes really just going to do a good job real quick. I'm going to be a bit surprised if Portales tries to. Calls a timeout here in just a few minutes.
Nicely done there by Payton as she finds the hole in the defense.
Substitutions come in once again. Skylar Massey and Payton will have a seat. Looks like that's a Alondra Acosta, I believe, serving for Portales. That is the libero.
Disney unable to get that attack over the net. And De La Cerda was trying to get a sub for her. And nobody came, so she's going to stay in. Oh, yeah, got to call that.
Double hit, huh?
Yep.
All right, sounds good. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com.
Find your path to a greater future at Eastern New Mexico University. With degrees offered both on campus and online, ENMU has the flexibility that you're looking for, and with the New Mexico Opportunity Scholarship, New Mexico residents can now start, continue, or finish their bachelor's degree tuition-free at ENMU. For more information, visit enmu.edu. Eastern New Mexico University. Student success, that's what we're about.
All right, welcome back. 9-2's the score in favor of the Lady Coyotes. In set number 2, make it 10-2 as number 2 Haley Disney hits it into the net.
Yeah, struggling. That's 2 in a row for her. Go with the net violations in set 1. She's not having her best night.
Good effort by Casey, and she goes up for the kill and right into the net.
Yeah.
Miley Banda. Left-hand serve. Nicely played by Morales. Maela Velasco.
It's kind of confusing. We have Maela Velasco and they have Mariah Velasco.
Yeah. We've seen that a couple times this year. I made that mistake calling that football game when we said Peyton Manning, and there was a Peyton Kennard and Manny Fuentes. I shouldn't say we, I should say I made that mistake, not you.
No, they're all we's. They're all we's.
There you go. Well, I appreciate that, partner. 13-3 as Velasco, Maela Velasco for Roswell, continues to serve.
See where they go here. They're going to go outside to Samario, and it's going to work.
You got to love the effort by Bonda. She is all over the floor, not scared to take on anything, including that chair,
right.
the bleachers. I'm telling you.
She needs a little fear, you know?
Well, and there's no fear whatsoever in that kid.
What's the saying? Fear is nature's way of you protecting yourself sometimes.
Well, that's exactly right.
And
nicely said.
She could have used a little protection on that dive over the bench.
Morales.
And just too many attacks that not even getting over the net.
Right. 15-4. Nice lead for the Lady Coyotes, but I agree with you. Oh, gonna get the kill for I keep on wanting to say Sadie Morales. That's Samario. They look alike a little bit on this side, I guess.
So now a 12-point cushion here in set number 2. As the Coyotes have started hot and stayed hot in this set, and they continue with unforced errors by the Rams. You know, they're dominating this set, but they're really not dominating on the court. They're only dominating on the scoreboard. They're not really playing that well.
Right.
I mean, certainly not up to their capabilities.
Well, the last time Roswell played Portales, that was on September 6th, as the Roswell Coyotes won that contest 3-1.
And that was in Portales, and we weren't there for that one, but could have something similar here tonight.
All right, there's Barola. Hits that one out.
They're just not getting anything down.
17-6 now, set 2.
Just back.
I like the emphasis that Mr. Batson really puts. I mean, he takes a lot of pride in that thing. So
yeah, he does a good job.
He does a great job. And a little much for Morales as you go back-to-back on deep serves. So another point for Portales, but it is 18-7.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they're dominating on the scoreboard, but it's just because Portales can't get anything going either, and they're making more unforced errors. There's finally
Enriquez with the kill.
A kill. And she will sub out for Tarin, who will serve and set. And Casey will come in to play the middle.
Beautiful serve. Yeah. Ace for Tarin. And we'll take a timeout too. Thanks for tuning in to KSUPTV.com. We'll be right back.
I have a snake for your drain. You might want to step back.
Oh no, baby.
All AC units moke a little. Is normal.
Oh no, baby.
Haha, now your sprinkler system's strong like bull.
Come on now. Don't let any fool work on your plumbing and air conditioning.
Fergalicious.
From clogged drains to sprinkler systems, Fergie's Plumbing and Heating is on the job. And who are you going to call for air filters and spring servicing on your AC unit?
Fergalicious.
Call Fergie's today, 622-2660. Nothing but love.
Fergalicious.
Yeah. 20-7 is your score as the Roswell Coyotes lead in set number 2 as they listen to Callie's favorite, Post Malone.
Is that who that is?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Is he related to Carl Malone?
I think so. Dumlau.
Oh, big block there. Combo block, looked like Disney was on it. Olivia Lowe also there for the double block. So good for Disney. She's had a rough evening, so kind of good to see her get one.
And the Lady Rams are really struggling in set 2. I mean, they really gave the Roswell Coyotes a run for their money in set 1, but
well, you know, they
not working.
Both sets started the same way with the Coyotes running out to a quick lead, but then Portales dominated the first set after that, just couldn't finish it off. But this set has been all Lady Coyotes, or more accurately, more unforced errors by Portales.
Oh, just
nice tip.
A beautiful tip, and I think that was number 1, I believe it looked like, from my angle, Aubrey Payton, but I could be wrong.
No, I was Payton, and just saw there was nobody there, just tapped it right over to that spot.
So Mario swinging from the right side. Looks like there's going to be point Roswell.
Yeah, they're going to get the double on the set again. Much to the frustration of Coach Jackie Bailey. Not frustrated with the call, I don't think, just the fact that, the play. And down off the blocks.
And that was Payton again.
And Payton trying to keep the Rams in it, but the Coyotes can really just kind of finish this one off through attrition, I think, if they'd be nice to end strong, but haven't seen it.
There's Bondo, the strong lefty, a little deep, and it's 23. Well, let's see if they put it back on here. Yes, it is 23-10. Substitutions as Tharin and Casey exit the ball game, and Maela Velasco and Enriquez will get back in the rotation.
The bad pass into the net. Like I said, they're going to win the set.
Yes.
Portales will make 2 more mistakes, but you'd just like to
get it done with.
Yeah, well, you'd like to get some positive momentum going for set 3. They just really have not played well. They're about to go up 2-0, but they have not played well. That's a nice hit.
So set point for Roswell, and serving is going to be the senior captain. That's going to be Mariah Samario.
And that was a nice kill from Morales.
Absolutely.
There, and it's good to see that coming off that ankle injury last week. So if they can get one more positive thing here, maybe they can take some momentum in to set number 3.
I'll see if Barola can end it right here.
Oh, nice tip. Going to go back to Morales. And that's been the story of the night, really, for both teams. Just not the quality volleyball we used to seeing.
No. Enriquez with a strong hit.
Let's get one here and finish it right.
Oh, I think the Coyotes dodged a bullet right there, but we'll take that. Lady Coyotes take set 2, 25-12, as they lead 2-0. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
How do you make the most of your land? Shaw does it behind the wheel of a John Deere 1025R compact tractor, as he does everything to make
my yard look as beautiful as I possibly can.
But the Hubbards use their 1025R because
we really are trying to create this homestead.
There are millions of ways to make the most of your land. How will you make the most of yours? Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
Have you ever thought, Mom and Dad are beginning to need more help, but with a busy job and raising a family, you just don't have the extra time? Personal Care by Design is just what you're looking for. We can be there when you can't. From 1 hour a day to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All of our caregivers are carefully screened, and we are the only personal care service that is overseen by a registered nurse. Competitive rates, great people, and experience is what sets us apart. So when you need extra help at home with your loved one, you can count on Personal Care by Design. Personal, private, and protected. Call us at 575-625-9471 for your personal care needs and receive a free nursing evaluation. That number again is 575-625-9471.
Lady Coyotes lead 2-0, winning the first set 30-28 in a thriller, and then dominate set 2 25-12. Art Sandoval, Kellen McDonald here at the Coyote Den as we get ready for set number 3. Lady Coyotes did play Portales on September 6th as the Coyotes defeated Portales 3-1, and that game was in Portales.
You know, if I'm coaching this team, I'm probably a little frustrated and maybe a little, I don't know.
Coyotes or
well,
Portales?
You know, the Coyotes. You know, I'm wanting my girls to play a little more to their capabilities, and yeah, that's going to be a lift there. You know, I might start throwing some subs out there. I'm a little impatient if it's me coaching now. I'm not telling Coach Baca what to do or anything like that, but you know, I might throw some subs out there, see if I get some kind of spark, because they just haven't had it.
Rams lead here in set 3, 1-0. And they're going to say that number 12 was
4 hits, so Tack did not clear the net.
I guess they didn't see her in the net as well.
Oh, okay.
Well, my observation from this area. De La Cerda in the ball game.
Well, there you go. There's a sub.
And again, Lady Coyotes just see that little hole right there, and that's what they really need to do.
Yeah, and Coach Baca was happy with that. See the experience of Samario. coming through there. That's what you want to see from your seniors. But you just want to see them get a roll going, get fired up, you know. Oh, nice save there from Tarim. Pretty set.
Yeah, real good set and even a better hit. So that's going to be 3-1 as Samario gets credit for the kill.
Yeah, and just found the angle. Went around the blocks that time. Doesn't hit it too hard, so it goes wide. And De La Cerda, strong server. She can run off a few here. She can get the girls to play behind her.
Was it off the tip? That's what they're saying.
That's what they're asking for, but I didn't see one. Batson didn't see one. The up official didn't see one. It was right in front of her. She probably had the best view on it.
I think that, well, look at that ace.
And for the third set in a row, Coyotes out to a quick start. They just need to keep it going here.
And a little much again for De La Cerda. 5-2 now. The Coyotes back in action after tonight. Make sure this is the right, yes it is. So they will be traveling to Lovington on September 20th. And nice kill for Casey there.
There we go. Now, keep it going. Let's get a few in a row here.
Yeah, so they go to Lovington, play Artesia at home on the 27th. At Gadsden on October 1st, Goddard on the 6th, and then just like that, it is time for district play here in just a couple of weeks.
Just a powerful kill there from Olivia Lowe, the big junior who I estimate to be 6'1". She might be taller than that.
Well, she's every bit of 6 foot for sure, 6 foot, 6'1". But I'm with you, I think she might be a little taller than that. Good save.
Tight pass, though. Oh, nicely done.
Oh, they're going to say that was in.
Boy, it was close.
And they're going to switch the call.
Well, they're going to overrule it.
Yep.
I don't know which official overruled it.
Well, it looked like it was R1.
R1 up top. I'll tell you what, it was very close. It might have caught just a piece of the line. It doesn't have to catch. I mean, just has to catch some of it to be in.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was Mr. Jack Batson that.
Well, you wouldn't see that.
No, okay.
No, not on an out call on the opposite side. Maybe a touch, but I mean, I take it back. You shouldn't see that.
You shouldn't see it. Well, the Rams not giving in. 6-5. They made it a comeback. And now it's a tied ball game.
Yeah, completed the comeback, and this is reminiscent of that first set where the Coyotes came out firing and Portales came right back and then dominated the set. So the Coyotes need to make sure that doesn't happen again here and play it more like the second set.
Alondra Acosta serving and goes into the net. Speaking of schedules, we're talking about Portales. After tonight, Portales. This says a couple of TBAs on the 24th of September, but it looks like the Rams will be playing Clovis in Portales on the 27th, at Ruidoso on the 29th of September, and what a shot that was by Aubrey Payton.
Yeah, Payton's played. She's had her moments in this match.
Yeah, and so Portales October 1st at Texaco. Hobbs at Portales High School, at Highland Park, and at Friona. I'm not understanding this too much here. I guess district play will begin on October 18th.
Yep, against Goddard. Yeah, so that, you know, Portales in a pretty tough district with Goddard and Artesia.
Samario.
Ace.
Oh, that looked like that was on the line.
Yeah, Batson had it in. And as did
as we just talked about that just seconds ago about he shouldn't see that, but he did.
No, that's when he should see, because he had it in on the sideline. He's got that sideline all the way to the back corner.
Right.
The opposite sideline judge called it out as she.
Oh, okay. Okay, perfect.
But.
So she called it out.
She called it out. Batson called it in.
Okay, so he has the better angle.
Well, if it's whether or not it's wide or not, he's got the angle. If it's long or not.
She has the angle.
Right, so she probably should not have called that out because it wasn't too long. If anything, it was going to be out wide. But she's struggled with a call or two tonight.
And that happens.
Overruled once. And that's fine. You know, they're kids and do the best they can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get to district play. It'll probably be a 4 official crew for district matches. So.
Side out for Roswell. 10-8 score. Set 3. And a beautiful serve. I love that little floater.
Yeah, Morales' float serve is pretty good.
Gets it over on the third tip. Doomlau. Oh. Looked like that was hit strong and possibly going out, but miscommunication by Bonda, and looks like a Costa.
Yeah, because not really a strongly hit kill attempt there from Enriquez. It was effective. It would still go down as a kill, but the timing not there on the set.
High serve, high set.
Oh, got the antenna.
Got the antenna. NM Class 5A high school volleyball rankings, according to Max Preps. In the 1 seed is La Cueva out of Albuquerque. 2 is Las Cruces High. 3, Rio Rancho. 4, Centennial. 5, Cibola. 6, Rio Rancho. 7, Sandia. 8, El Dorado. 9, Volcano Vista. And 10 is Farmington. It looks like it's the top 10 are in Albuquerque schools. And then Las Lunas 11, and then Roswell falls in that 12 spot, dropping from 8 to 12 after the loss to Goddard.
Yeah, they dropped a little farther than I thought they would with that loss to
I thought so
Goddard.
too. I didn't expect 4 spots, but
because I think Goddard is the two seed in 4A.
Well, actually, they're the 1 seed.
They're the 1 seed. Okay, so.
So in the 4A classification, you have Goddard out of Roswell, 5-1 record. They're the number 1 seed. 2 is Pahaki Valley. Oh, what a shot! Great defense by Tarin, and outside the antenna, but it's going to be point Portales, 12-11 now. But going back to the rankings in 4A, the classification: Goddard 1, Pahaki 2, Artesia 3, Silver City 4, Albuquerque Academy 5. St. Pius 6, Kirtland Central 7, Hope Christian 8, and Aztec 9, Los Alamos 10, Valencia 11, Gallup 12, and then the Portales Rams fall in that 13 spot. So they're going to have to really do good in the district play in order to get that top 12 in the state tournament, right?
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. We're going to have to hope for one of those at large, and you don't want to.
Well, both schools actually, if you see it, Roswell in the 12 seed, and then Portales in the 13
right.
seed.
They're both going to be right on that bubble.
Yep.
And Portales probably have a little bit harder time because I think their district overall is a little stronger than Roswell's district. I think Roswell's clearly the second best team in their district, whereas Portales is
right, and
certainly not the second best team in their district. You know, that's got to be Goddard and then probably Artesia.
Well, if you remember on the Zia Classic, the Roswell Lady Coyotes, they ended up playing. They played Carlsbad.
Yeah, and beat them easily, right? In 3?
Well, 3 games to 1, and then they played. I believe it was close, and they beat them 3 games to 1. So yeah, I mean, just going based on that information, Roswell should play for the district championship, in my opinion. Just got to really focus on Hobbs.
Well, right, and then there's always a chance that you're playing really well that night, and maybe you upset Hobbs in the district championship. And then you get in anyway.
Well, they have Roswell at 12, and they have Hobbs at 17. So,
really?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I really thought Hobbs would be the team to beat in district, but maybe it could be the Roswell Coyotes.
It could be. 14 up is the score here in set 3 as Portales playing a little better here in set 3.
You know, and obviously that's the easiest way to qualify for the state tournament is to win your district.
Well, it's an automatic bid to the state tournament. Samario with the kill.
Well, and that's all set up by the fake to the middle to Casey. That's where one blocker went, and so there's just one blocker up for Samario to deal with, and she takes advantage.
Myla Velasco coming in. Yeah, I don't see Roswell not getting in at all. I mean, they would have to.
Well, they could be on that, but the number 2 team in our district is going to be on that bubble.
With all the Albuquerque schools.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, because, you know, the district champ will get it.
Now, the Roswell Lady Coyotes are saying it's a tip ball, and it's going to be in favor of Roswell. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't see the schedule completely for the listeners out there, but there is not a district tournament this year?
No, there's no district tournament in volleyball. So,
and there used to be.
There used to be, right? But, yeah, so just the regular season district champ, that's who earns that automatic bid. And, you know, whether it's Hobbs, I mean, it could be Carlsbad too, it could be Clovis too, but, you know, what we're thinking is whether it's Hobbs or Roswell, whoever isn't the district champion is going to be on that bubble to maybe not making the state tournament.
Right. Now, back in the day, it was if you won the district outright, you go to the state tournament.
Right.
And correct me if I'm wrong. And then you had the district tournament, and if you won that.
Right. If it was a different team.
If it was a different team.
They also got an automatic.
They also qualified.
But they've done away with all that.
So now it is just.
Yeah, it makes those district
at the conclusion
matches.
Of.
Right, it makes those district matches just so important.
Yep. 17-15 as Samario will serve. And point Portales, good attempt.
And you know, they've done away with the pool play at the state tournament, and they're going to.
Really?
They're going to a straight bracket, and that's going to be a big change from previous years as well.
1 through 12.
Right, and you'll have 4 teams with a bye.
So 12 plays 5, and that's just the way it should be.
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of the way they did the pool play, and then what nice tip over by Bonda.
I agree with you, Coach. And you saw a Cinderella story like last year with Artesia, year before with Lovington. I mean, you can get playing well at the right time. Lovington was a 9 seed and won the tournament. I mean, that's now, without that pool play, it's going to make it a lot harder for a low seed to do it because they can't play well in pool play and get a better seeding, once the bracket starts.
I agree, and that's. I mean, a lot of people might disagree with you and I, but I think that's the way a bracket should be. I mean, I'm okay with the top 4 seeds getting the bye.
Yeah, but it's just going to harder to be a Cinderella with no pool play.
All right, we'll be right back. Score is 18 apiece. You're listening and watching KSVPTV.com.
Exciting news from Richland Motors on West 2nd and Roswell. Here's Richland sales manager Freddie Souza to tell you all about it.
Hey, Freddie Souza here, and our lot is finally full. We have both new and used vehicles with a wide variety to choose from. Whether you want economical or top of the line, we have it. And something we haven't seen in nearly 2 years, a large selection of brand new trucks straight from the factory. And Richland Motors is one of the only dealerships with zero markup on new trucks. So hurry in today to Richland because we're not sure how long they'll last.
Make your way to Richland on West 2nd and Roswell for your next vehicle. Se habla español.
Well, the biting bugs and
welcome back to Coyote Volleyball, 18 apiece in set 3. And number 13, Skylar Massey, will do the serving for the Lady Rams.
Easily the most competitive set so far. Both teams playing much better than in the previous 2 sets.
Well, Portales takes the lead here, 19-18. Massey, the server. Barola does a job and gets it over. Picking on that middle, but great defense.
Little set or dump. That's a good spot.
Oh, they're saying that was in.
Yeah, they overruled it again.
They overruled it again.
Feel bad for her, though. I mean, she may have missed some of the ones that she's been overruled on, but they've been very close. And I tend to stick with the line judge if it's close because they by far have the best view. You know, even if you're just a little bit into the court, you can have a ball that looks in or out and be the opposite. Unless you're right on that line, it's really hard to tell.
Well, I feel bad for the young lady there because she's doing the best she can.
Right.
And you know, a lot of pressure, it really is. And Karin hits that one into the net. 21-19. There's a pass and a set. Just gets over. Oh, and that's an error on Morales.
Yeah, I mean, and/or Samario there. I mean, the ball's right between them. It's hard to communicate that quickly.
Yep.
It was just a pretty well-placed ball.
It really was.
I mean, yes, it's an error.
And another point for Portales, and that's a nice shot by number 11, Emma Long. Timeout Coyotes. We'll be right back. 23-19 is your score. You're listening and watching KSVP-TV.com.
Well, the biting bugs and the ferocious flyers are out in force. And if you don't take care of them now, you'll be swatting and scratching all summer. Makes me itchy just thinking about it. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. Whether it's keeping the fleas and ticks off your animals or keeping the flies and mosquitoes away from your barbecue, you gotta use the right stuff. And you gotta do it at the right time. So come see us now at Roswell Seed Company and don't let the bugs tick you off. Get it? Tick.
Buying a sewing machine from a big box store or online might seem like a bargain, but in this case, you really do get what you pay for. Just the machine. No lessons, no help with figuring out why it isn't working the way you expect, and no one close to fix.
All right, welcome back. 23-19. And make it 23-20. 3-point deficit for Roswell.
And now you're going to bring in the sophomore to serve and play the back row for as long as she serves.
Delacerda a little deep and set point for Portales.
We're going to leave her in. She's a back row player. And not a great opportunity here, but Samario makes a little something out of it. Tip attempt there, and now back.
Dumlau with a little hit. Block attempt by Dumlau. And point in Roswell, well played by Samario.
Yeah, and once again you see that senior experience and leadership from Samario because she doesn't go for the big hitter there. She goes for the safer play. You know, it's a set point for the other team. You can't really afford to be aggressive there.
Really reads the floor.
That'll do it.
So Portales takes set 3, 25-21. Well, we're going to go to set 4. We'll be right back. Thanks for listening and watching KSVP-TV.com.
Buying a sewing machine from a big box store or online might seem like a bargain, but in this case, you really do get what you pay for. Just the machine. No lessons, no help with figuring out why it isn't working the way you expect, and no one close to fix it. Buying locally from an authorized retailer may cost a little more, but in the end, it will save you time, money, and aggravation. Come see me, Chris Ann, at So Easy Sewing, 200 East College Boulevard in Roswell, and let me show you why it pays to shop local. So Easy Sewing. You've never had it so easy.
This is the owner of Trustmark Roofing, and nothing makes us happier than telling our customers no. As in, no pricing games. We give you a guaranteed price, and then we stand by it. No surprises, no gotchas. No obscurity. We don't just tell you what's wrong with your roof. We record our inspections and show you. No lemons. We install premium roofing materials from top brands like Owens Corning. No shortcuts. We're in the 2% of roofers with the Owens Corning Preferred Contractor Certificate for our local area. This means we offer precision installation and the longest warranties. Want a beautiful new roof that's built to last? Choose Trustmark Roofing, the roofer that loves to tell our customers no. For a free estimate, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
In times of uncertainty, one thing seems to be constant. Crime tends to rise. Zenith Security Services, a locally owned company that's invested in our community, reminds you that for less than $5 a day, you can be proactive in protecting your home, family, and assets with a monitored alarm from a top UL-rated company. The hardest calls we receive at Zenith Security are those needing our services after the fact. Call Zenith Security Services at 575-626-3521 to schedule your free security assessment today.
If you need a Kubota that works and plays hard, stop looking. You'll find everything you need at Amigo Machinery. When it comes to tough Kubota tractors, mowers, construction equipment, and utility vehicles, all with low-rate financing, Amigo Machinery is your one-stop shop. We are passionately committed to providing our customers with the highest quality products, most innovative solutions, and services delivered with integrity and professionalism. Stop by Amigo Machinery in Roswell or see us online at amigo-machinery.com.
All right, welcome back as we go to set 4 in this contest between the Lady Coyotes and the Lady Rams out of Portales, New Mexico. Lady Coyotes take set 1, 30-28, set 2, 25-12, and the Lady Rams win set 3, excuse me, 25-21. Set to go to set 4, set to go to set 4.
Set 4, set 4.
Set 4, set 4. All right, there is Elena Tarin.
Yeah, that was 4 hits that up official missed.
It really was 4 hits.
Down official caught it, and he signaled, but it's not really his call, so he just lets it go.
All right, here is number 11 now, Emma Long, as Portales takes a 1-0 lead. Make it a 1-1 as Casey will get the kill.
Timing a little better there. Still not perfect.
De La Cerda. And picks on De La Cerda there, and it's going to be a point Portales.
Yeah, and really, if you have to reach that badly and you're not sure it's in, you can let those go. You know, if they catch the line, they catch the line. But at least you got a shot at it if you let that one go, because you're not going to get it back to your teammate.
Alondra Acosta serving for
Good
the
pass
Rams
from De La Cerda there.
And there's Samario hits that one into the net. Point Rams 3-1. Make it 4-1 on the kill. Excuse me, on the ace.
Yeah, and look for Coach Baca to call a quick early timeout here if they get down too far. They pull. She's going with the substitution to try to get a spark here.
2 aces in a row.
Yeah, by pulling Morales, and that's Emily Marquez. She put in there, the sophomore back row player, but it's saved by Dumlau and others. Not a very good tip attempt there by Payton.
The backwards 3-finger try to tip. Went backwards here.
Some players getting that kind of, it's a bad habit, try to direct the ball on the tip instead of just getting your hand in the correct position and making the attempt.
There's Darine. Gets it over, and good job by Dumlau.
Good blocking by the Lady Rams there. Disney and Massey combining.
So will be a point for Portales. I believe that's going to be 7-2. Let's see if they give him the point.
Coyotes wanted a substitution, but it's too late, and now they're out of position.
They didn't put the point up. Maybe they did. Okay. Well, Lady Coyotes are going to take a timeout. We're going to take one too. Thanks for listening and watching KSVPTV.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
All right, the Lady Coyotes discuss strategy as they go into the huddle and try to get a game plan going here as the Lady Rams lead 7-2. And it worked because the Lady Coyotes.
Yeah, strong hit from Samario there, hard off the blocks. Blocks weren't pushed over, so ball falls to the court. This will be Velasco back to serve.
Bonda with the set, and Hayden gets it over. Good block attempt, but strong hit. It will be out. Side out for the Coyotes.
And they're the difference. She can be aggressive there. We're early in the match. Yes, we're a little behind, but you never know when a hard hit's going to get your team fired up, so it's worth it to be aggressive there. Oh, nice tip by Bonda, or Barola, I should say. Staying aggressive is Samario, and that's what you like to see.
Point Roswell. Wow, what a defensive play by the libero, Orlando Acosta.
Another aggressive attack from Samario.
So they're going to keep on feeding Samario and see what they can do to.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you not, right?
Right. Keep doing it until it quits working. I mean, there's no reason not to.
And Velasco really doing a good job serving, and that's going to be another point for Roswell.
Yeah, that's 3 or 4 in a row. I think 3. So
at least 3. It might be 4. And there's that little hole in the middle, but this time in favor of Portales. Yep.
Yeah. You know, it's a good option. You always know it's there. So if you're not where you want to be on that attack, you always have that option to try the little tip, and it's worked quite a bit for the Coyotes and worked there for the Rams. Pretty nice back set. Yeah, that's kind of the same thing.
Good job. Point Roswell. Let's see at the conclusion of this game, when do we go back on the air?
You and I together?
Together. It won't be until the following week.
Yeah, it'll be next week on Tuesday, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I will not.
You're going to take a couple days off, and it might happen for me as well. We'll see what happens here next day or so. Well, it looks like they're discussing the rotation.
It'd be unusual to have neither one of us for a football game. We haven't had that since we've been doing it together.
Yeah, that's 6, 7, 8 years. I don't know, whatever it is.
I think we're into 8.
I think it's getting close.
It's either 7 or 8. I'm not sure.
Well, as far as we know, it might be 10. I don't know.
Well, the way my memory is, I just have to believe you whatever you said.
Well, I think it's safe to say 7, but it might be 8. Yeah, and this week the Roswell Coyote football team will be traveling to Clovis to take on the Wildcats. And then the following week, the Piedra Vista Panthers will be coming to Roswell all the way from Farmington.
Yeah, looking forward to that one for sure.
And that's going to be an interesting one because that's 1 versus 2, or it was at one time. I don't.
I'm thinking it'll still be a 1 versus 2 in 2 weeks.
It very well could be. Good defense by Velasco, and that's a good job right there. That's play hard.
Yeah, love the effort. Didn't dive there into the stands.
So the Rams not giving in, 9-7 now. Nice kill.
From the back row. Yeah,
that's impressive.
Yeah. Well placed with the little on it.
It's going to be number 1, Emily Marquez coming in.
First chance to serve, and it's short.
Oh!
Ooh. Very close.
It's going to be point Coyotes, as it was very, very close. Coyotes now in the lead.
Not as close there.
11-9.
Nice to see the sophomore get a few in a row here to boost her confidence.
Well,
nice block.
Good job by Enriquez. Homecoming for the Roswell Coyotes. It won't be this week, but it will be the following week versus Piedra Vista. A homecoming game against the number 1 team in the state, possibly. How unusual is that?
Yeah, no, that's 1 and 2. What a matchup for homecoming that should be. I think Piedra Vista has an easy game this week, or favorable matchup. We'll call it a favorable matchup.
Oh, there's going to be another ace for number 6, Mabry Knox. And then there's going to be a homecoming game for the Dexter Demons
this
week, as we just got that. The principal from Dexter High School.
Yes. Who is principal by day and proud parent, Roswell High parent by night.
Yeah. Looks like the Dexter Demons will be taking on, I believe it was the Cobra Indians.
Right. Another back row kill for Samario. That's impressive. That's been 2 of her better kills tonight have been from the back row.
14-11 now, 3-point lead for Roswell. Nice tip.
Yeah, nice saves by both Samario and Barola there.
Oh, the youngster there got her.
Yeah, and she made a little face like, I'm better than that. You know?
From the side here instead of squaring up.
Yeah,
by
she knew what she did.
Yeah, well, as long as they know. There's the pass, and she's learning.
Yep.
You can see the frustration because she understands and she knows.
Right. And then a mistake there as Samario really needs to call off Dumlau there and take that 3rd ball, but
Emma Long continues to serve there. There's the pass.
Tight. Good tip by Dumlau.
Oh.
Gonna pick on her. Nice.
And the kill for Annalise Casey.
And Casey just quick saw the block was not up and over the net, so she just hit it right to her hands and it just goes straight down. You actually want to hit that one with less force so it doesn't come back over the net, it just goes straight down. Nicely done from Casey.
Hit hard, but a little too much for Audrey Payton. Point Roswell 16-13. De La Cerda comes in and serves. Nice one.
Kind of laughing at Coach Romero discussing the legality of that set.
I didn't see it, but oh.
It's hard to do. It's a much higher degree of difficulty.
Misplayed the thing there, but it is.
For the quick set there. And
16-14 now. Alondra Acosta. Oh, there's a
serve.
Ace.
Yeah, and that one's not on Marquez. That's just a good serve.
It was a good serve, and see that just drop and went straight down.
Yep. Which those floaters will do. Sometimes they go up, sometimes they go down, sometimes they go to the side. Yeah. Nice tip.
Good tip. Dumlau now set to serve.
Coyotes need 2 or 3 from Malia here. Oh, Coyotes are out of rotation. They're going to let it go. Not out of rotation, out of alignment, I should say. Nice dig. But a free ball here for Roswell. Big block. Yeah, it's going to be 4. Good hustle there, but it's too much real estate to make up.
No, that one was out that time.
Yeah, and she called it in, and they went with her on this one. See, I think they should have gone with her on some previous ones. Now they go to her, and I think she missed it.
That time she missed it.
Yeah.
We saw it from our angle here.
Appeared to be out from
That
here.
appeared. There you go.
Well, there's the 3 I said Dumlau needed. And
all right, there's going to be a timeout taken by the Rams. We'll take one too. You're listening and watching to KSVPTV.com.
It's Big O Tire's 60th anniversary sale, and this deal is a hot one. Get $100 in instant savings when you buy 4 select in-stock sets of Big O brand tires with paid installation August 1st through the 21st. An exclusive deal for our most valued customers. For 60 years, you've trusted Big O Tires to give you quality service and excellent prices on tires, brakes, oil changes, and more. We want to show our gratitude for 6 decades of support, loyalty, and community. And what better way to do that than with a great sale? Hurry into your neighborhood Big O Tires and save $100 instantly when you buy select sets of 4 Big O brand tires. August 1st.
20-15, Kyle's lead.
Yeah, trying to close it out here in set number 4. Dumlau back looking for her 4th point.
That's going to be an ace for Dumlau.
Should get it with the ace. And now just 4 points away from closing out the rounds. And I'm glad to see the Coyotes playing much better in set number 4 here.
Good serve.
Yeah, another strong one. Great. Oh, just out. So blocks were there, but the angle.
You know who I've been really impressed with is number 13, Annalise Casey. She's really been playing, and just my opinion again, but really been playing real strong in all the games I have seen.
Yeah, and what she has going for her is her consistency. You know, she doesn't have a lot of highs and lows. She's reliable in that middle there, and I agree with you. I think she's played pretty well these last couple of weeks. Floats that one long though.
I'm saying go ahead and hit that down, straight down.
Yeah, just didn't get quite enough snap on it.
Bondo serving. Oh, good effort by Mariah Velasco for Portales.
Trying to place the ball is Samario.
Oh, wow. What a great job by Alondra Acosta. I mean, the kid, the libero, is all over and really does a good job of saving that for Portales.
Yeah. And there's really no reason why the Coyote blockers shouldn't have been up there and able to just easily hit that right back down, but they were maybe anticipating a free ball, something there, but they were out of position there. The Rams give it right back with a service error.
Malia Velasco coming in. 2-point deficit now for the Rams.
Getting a little sloppy here on both sides. Just a 2-point advantage for the Coyotes. They can mess around and take this to 5. The last thing Coach Baca wants, but nicely done by Sarai Morales. Sarai is really versatile. She can play the back row. She can be your outside hitter. She can set for you.
Well, take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to KSVPTV.com.
It's Big O Tire's 60th anniversary sale, and this deal is a hot one. Get $100 in instant savings when you buy 4 select in-stock sets of Big O brand tires with paid installation August 1st through the 21st. An exclusive deal for our most valued customers. For 60 years, you've trusted Big O Tires to give you quality service and excellent prices on tires, brakes, oil changes, and more. We want to show our gratitude for 6 decades of support, loyalty, and community. And what better way to do that than with a great sale? Hurry into your neighborhood Big O Tires and save $100 instant.
3-point lead for Roswell here in set 4. Let's see what the Lady Coyotes have here as the senior captain, Mariah Samario, will be serving. And it's a beauty. Oh, wow. The Rams, Coach McDonald, are not giving in whatsoever.
No, doing everything they can to extend this to that deciding 5th set. And like I said, the Coyotes better be careful here. Get to the 5th set, anything can happen.
Skylar Massey serving for Portales. There's a set, and it is going to be point and a kill for number 3, Enriquez.
Really, both the middles for Coach Baca's squad have played pretty well tonight. Certainly the most consistent.
Set and match point for Roswell. And another kill for Portales, 24-22.
Well, they'll have 2 more chances to put them away here. Should have a good opportunity here.
Well, Dumlau will finish that off. No, but it's going to, yeah, it is, game. So 25-22 is your score. Well, Coach McDonald, let's close this out. The Roswell Coyotes win set 1, 30-28. Set 2, 25-12. Portales wins set 3, 25-21. And set 4, Roswell wins at 25-22. The Roswell Coyotes now improve their record to 8-3. And the Portales Lady Rams will fall to 4-4. Safe travels back to Portales. We'll see you next time as the Lady Coyotes are back in action. As we talked, they will be traveling to Levitton on September 20th. Great contest. We'll see you next time. It's always great to be a Coyote. Good night.